In a major step in the fight against black money, the government is now reviewing the Black Money Act and planning a major update, what many are calling Black Money Act 2.0. The original law was brought in 2015 to crack down on undisclosed foreign income and assets held by Indian residents. The goal was simple: detect hidden wealth abroad, tax it heavily, and stop tax evasion. But after nearly a decade, the government admits something important. While the original law was powerful, it also has problems. These include overlapping rules with the Income Tax Act, harsh penalties that scare honest taxpayers, and difficulties enforcing it as huge amounts of global financial data flood in. So, a senior government panel has been set up to study the law closely and suggest reforms that make it fairer, clearer, and easier to follow. Let's understand why this matters to you and millions of Indians. The current Black Money Act taxes undisclosed foreign assets at a flat 30% with a penalty of 90%. So, a hidden asset worth 1 crore would cost you 1.2 crore in taxes and penalties combined. That's a very heavy burden. If you fail to disclose even a small foreign asset or make a reporting error, the law imposes stiff penalties, 10 lakh fine, and even jail terms from 3 to 10 years. These punishments are automatic, no matter if it was intentional or accidental. This strict approach has caused fear and hesitation. Many people don't report their foreign income or assets, worried they will be prosecuted or heavily fined, even if they made an honest mistake. Moreover, there is confusion and double trouble when the Black Money Act and the Income Tax Act both try to tax the same asset. Legal experts call this double jeopardy, and taxpayers find themselves battling lawsuits and penalties under both laws. The panel will explore several key improvements, such as reducing penalties so they are proportionate and capped to avoid excessive taxation. Then, making minor errors like delayed filing, civil offences rather than criminal, no more fear of jail for small mistakes. Next, introducing voluntary disclosure windows and amnesty schemes to encourage cooperation and transparency. Furthermore, aligning the Black Money Act with the Income Tax Act to avoid duplication and legal confusion. And finally, adding safeguards for natural justice, such as issuing notices before prosecution and allowing appeals. The government has already amended the law partly in the 2024 Union Budget, exempting cases with undisclosed foreign assets below 20 lakh from some punishment sections. But more changes are expected in the 2.0 version. The question arises, why this change now? India gets automatic financial information from countries worldwide through treaties like FATCA and CRS. This flood of data means authorities have more details than ever on undisclosed foreign holdings. To encourage honest disclosure and reduce court battles, a more balanced law is needed. Over the last 10 years, the government has recovered over 35,000 crore under the Act. But it realizes the law must evolve to better balance strict enforcement with fairness. The Black Money Act 2.0 marks a significant shift from punishment first toward promoting voluntary compliance and protecting honest taxpayers. However, experts warn that the government must be careful. Penalties that are too soft may encourage deliberate evasion. There is also political concern that it might appear as relief for the rich or corrupt. For ordinary citizens, the good news is that the future law may be more reasonable. Those with genuine mistakes or small undeclared foreign assets can likely expect less harassment, while serious offenders will still be targeted. The government's move to review and improve the Black Money Act shows India's tax system is maturing, learning from experience to get results while being just and fair. Tell us your thoughts. If you want to stay informed about more stories that impact you and your money, hit like, share and subscribe right now.